they need. I'm here for whatever. Obviously, if they need me to be first guy out or whatever they need me for, I'll be ready for that.
What was your reaction? What was your first kind of phone call, and take me through like the moments after?
Yeah, so right when I was told, I was honestly just kind of in a state of shock, kind of blacked out. I guess I had a speech for the team. I don't even really remember it. I couldn't really tell you anything I said. It was a crazy moment, but then I called my family, called my girlfriend, and just let them all know, and they instantly, were like, "Wow, like this is awesome, this is great, this is what you've been dreaming about." And they were luckily able to make it out, and so excited for everyone to be here.
Alek, your numbers at AA are really good. What's been the key to your success in the first half of the year?
Kind of like what I was saying there, just like staying diligent in my process. I think that my process is really what I dwell on and what I hold myself on. And like if I'm doing everything right every day in preparation, the results should come. So.
Big picture wise, this is pretty soon after you were drafted, getting the surprise about how quickly it's gone.
Yes and no. Obviously coming from AA, I was a little bit surprised there, but I've known what I'm capable of for a long time, and I've faced a lot of guys last year that have gotten called up and had success up here, and I know that I can get them out, and so yeah.
Your delivery's not what we say conventional. How'd you land on that and then kind of use it to have success with?
I think honestly it's just been a series of things over the years, like talking to hitters and figuring out what they don't like, and then trying to put that into my routine and into my delivery, like messing with timing, different things like that, and finding out that guys really dislike it, and so I'm like, all right, well, let's make it work.
How many pitches do you throw? It looks like it's it's something different every time.
4 pitches. Yeah, I got 4 pitch mix. So yeah, I got 4-seam, 2-seam, slider, changeup.
When did you first drop down?
Honestly, ever since I was a kid, I'd kind of thrown from a lower slot a little bit. I was kind of like a weaker kid playing up on an older team, and so I kind of just threw the ball from my side a little bit just because I wasn't strong enough. But then as I got into high school, colleges started to reach out to me, and they're like, hey, we really like your sidearm stuff, and so I just progressively threw it more and more, and by the end of high school I was 100% from the side.
When did the draft become a thing for you? You don't throw hard. I imagine the things that you're asking hitters is figuring out a way to get drafted.
Yeah, for sure. It was kind of a question mark, honestly, up until about my last outing in college. I had a really good outing in a regional. I threw a complete game shutout against LSU, and after that, my agent was like, I think you solidified yourself. I think you're good to go now, and you're going to give yourself a chance. And yeah, that was pretty much what did it, because before that it's kind of up in the air. I was going to play summer ball and just see where things took me, but now I'm here.
Just to make one for old, who was your favorite player growing up?
Favorite player growing up, man. I'm from Spokane, Washington, so Ichiro was like that guy for me. When I was a kid, he was, that was kind of when he was taking control. In 2001, he got MVP, and I was just a little kid trying to imitate him in the living room, so I think that was the first guy for me.